What's up, everybody? It's Buffalo Ben 15 Golf back at it again. And today we return to the Hyland Golf Club in Southern Pines, North Carolina on our southeastern spring break golf trip. This is the part 2, the back 9 of the second of 3 episodes. If you remember, on the front 9, I shot a 42. Honestly, I could have shot a lot lower with the way I was hitting the ball, and I carry that good ball striking into the back 9 as I absolutely crushed this 5-iron over the green. But I had 21 putts on the front 9. Yeah, it was not good at all. I made like one 10-footer, but that was pretty much it. Everything else was just horrendous with the putting. Gotta do a lot better on the back 9. So that's what we're gonna try to do.
Not bad, you know.
Goal is to just keep hitting the ball like I'm hitting it. Yeah, and as you can see, I hit the chip really well here, but as you're gonna see in a second, I can't capitalize on the putt. And that's just kind of the way it was going that day. That sucks. Sometimes it goes like that. You have your peaks and your valleys in this game of golf. And putting was certainly at a valley, at least up until this point. Not going to give any spoilers. So we make the bogey putt coming back, so at least the short putting's not terrible. So now we're off to a par 4, dog legs slightly to the right. Into the wind quite a bit on this one. I hit it really well, right in the middle of the fairway. The driver was going pretty well. Basically, up till this point on the entire trip, I was hitting the driver really, really well. Now that I've got a stiff shaft on it, it just fits my swing speed better. I don't have to worry about the big old hook with the regular shaft anymore. Because I was aiming in like the right woods and it would still end up in the left rough with the regular shaft. So we hit a green in regulation on this one. And instead of leaving it short like I did on the front 9, I hit it too hard. Yep. That sounds about right. When you try to fix it, you overdo it. Overdoing the correction. Definitely one thing that holds us back as golfers. And that's a 3-stab. No bueno. So, heading into the first par 5 of the back 9, 549 yards. It's actually 275 to the water, and it's downhill. So, I figured driver might actually be too much, so I decided to hit 3-wood just to make sure I stayed short of the water, and I cook a 3-wood, and I got a little closer than I thought I'd get. Yeah. Alright, so no pressure on this shot, right? Nice. Downhill lie. Probably was a dumb idea to use a 3-wood, but we get enough on it to get it over. Trundles up near the green.
Get up there.
So, and then I hit this pitch.
Oh, it held.
Which just barely hangs up on that little knoll that I'm standing on.
Oh, nice effort, Benny.
Read the birdie putt pretty well.
That's a good par.
Gonna get a par.
Tough hole
Par
today.
on stroke hole 2. Well done.
With
I'll take that every time. All right.
I struggled.
Yeah. In the summer, that might have dropped, you know. Being from Michigan, going down south for spring break, like, North Carolina, I was probably near 35.5 degrees north latitude. So I was thinking the course would already be like fully green and like it would look like late May or something, and it just didn't. So that was definitely something that I think hindered my putting ability a little bit. Especially combine that with the absolutely enormous greens at Hyland Golf Club. And what do you get? Nines that have 21 putts in them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hit a pretty bad tee shot on this one. Distance was really good. Just pushed it. And then I hit a pretty decent pitch shot, honestly. I'll take that. Downhill.
Get up there. Get up there. Get up there.
Not much green to work with. Yeah. Bogey's fine. Yeah. Really not much to critique on that one. So what are we? We are +9. +9 through 13. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's decent. So I'd say about where I should be. So hit this drive over to the right. Number 14. Everything slopes to the left. And there's out of bounds over there. Like 14 runs on like the perimeter of the golf course. So I was like, stay away from the out of bounds. And I did. I put a little curve on it, but I got a decent bounce off the pine needles and was able to get it on the green from about 105 out. That was honestly a really good shot out of those pine needles. Just expecting it to run out a little bit more. But, you know, I'll take this. 2 shots to here is never a bad performance. Finally, we hit a good putt to kick in distance. Jeez, when was the last time that happened? It wasn't in this state, I'll tell you that much. All right, good par. Yeah. I feel like that was a pivotal par, you know. Being only single digits over par going into the last 4 holes rather than double digits. That's always helpful. So, off to a 412 par 4. I hit this drive really, really well. It just barely rolls into the bunker, but I got like 310 yards out of it. I absolutely cranked it. And I'll tell you one thing. North Carolina, sand is a lot nicer here.
Oh, great. 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 That's super. Go in! Oh.
And I'll tell you what else is nice. That shot was awesome. Oh my gosh, that almost went in. All right. Real short birdie putt. Can't mess this up. Come on. Drain it. Or pull it and squander the best opportunity you've had today. Yeah, that works too. So mad. You know, I always tell myself never to get mad at a par, but I think I deserve to be a little frustrated on that one. So, I mean, we stay at 9 over.
95 left on a...
Hit one of the best fairway bunker shots of my life.
Actually, yeah, you played it all like 362 yard.
I mean, nothing to complain about there.
Got no roll on that drive.
I hit another good drive. Got a short wedge in. got another good chance to make something happen. But we just had to go and blow this one too. And this time it's even worse. Ugh. I sculled it. I sculled it.
All right, coming over.
What are you doing? I'm offended. I'm like a 10 and a half handicap, and I go and do that crap? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it took a bad one.
My God. I deserve to play from the ladies' tees for the rest of the round after that.
All right. Complete
Meltdown of a wedge. And then I compound the error by flubbing a chip. This last one just gets really unlucky. I guess I just didn't play it high enough off the hill and it just kicked really hard. And then what do? Like I've done many times today, I 3-putt. Yeah, I didn't even finish the videos on the green. I was just so pissed off because I gave myself an outside chance to break 80 going into 16. 9 over, yeah. We're teetering on the edge. And I just completely blew it. It's like when I was 15 and a half, 16 years old, all over again. Coming down the stretch whenever I'm having a good round, I get all amped up, and then I screw up on like one of the last 3 holes. And now, trying to get one back on this par 5. I absolutely smoke the drive. I smoke this shot. Sorry, I actually played this hole really well. I'm just so upset about the last hole. The commentary just cuts into this hole, and you aren't hearing me yell and holler and scream in my room for these awesome shots. Look at this slag putt. Probably my best slag putt of the day, to be honest. That was for eagle, and believe it or not, if this goes in, it will be the first recorded birdie this year on the golf vlog. And down it goes. Have had the par 5s on a leash today. 1 under on the par 5s today, guys. Well done. All right. Got a shot back. That honestly, that feels amazing after that triple. So we're back to 11 over. Going into the last hole of the day. Pretty short par 4. Dogleg to the left. Pulling out 3-wood. You know I like to play a draw with my 3-wood.
Yeah, it came back
Except
to the right.
I overcook this one. And it hits those trees on the left, and it does kick back to the right, so we do have a shot. But it also kicks back toward the tee box. So I've still got like 210, 215 to the hole, and I had like no angle. So just kind of take my medicine, hit a pitching wedge, and I hit the crap out of it. I hit it further than my drive. I hit that pitching wedge like 165, and my drive went like 150. So there you go. This chip shot, to be honest, it wasn't bad. Just another bad kick. I've gotten a lot of bad kicks around the greens today. There was like a bunker running along the entire left side of the green, and I had to like chip right on like the half pipe, that little fringe running along the left side if I wanted to get it close. And I wasn't that far off. So
Left to right? No, just
honestly, not a terrible lag putt. We tap in for our bogey, and we shoot 42 in the back nine. So 84, not bad. 12 over, just like University Club of Kentucky. Could I have done a lot better today? Absolutely. The putting was atrocious. 40 putts. Think about it this way, guys. 2 putts a hole. That's like bare minimum what you want to be at. 2 putts a hole. So that's 36 putts. That's already an 80. So we are not far off. You've seen me break 80 before on camera. I haven't done it yet this year, but I'm going to. I promise you that. It's going to happen. Just number 16. If there was one hole I could do over again, that would definitely be it. Just compounded errors. And whenever you do that, your score is going to get high in a hurry. So I honestly thought I hit the ball really well on this day, and hopefully I can carry that into the next round on our trip, the third and final episode of the Southeastern Spring Swing Spring Break Golf Vlog series, and it's going to be a really, really nice course. At one point, I believe it was ranked in the top 25 public courses in America. So it's going to be awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm already working on the video right now, and it'll be out hopefully in a few days or so. Well, greens and regulation today, 9 out of 18. That's decent. Now, one thing before I go, whenever I measure like how far over par I am, like let's say I finish around 10 over par. Usually, the green and regulation number will be pretty close to 8 out of 18 if I'm like putting 2 putts a hole. Like, so I feel like in order to make more pars, we need to get on the green and regulation. That's a must. And it makes sense. Today was 9 out of 18 greens and regulation. That would have been an 81 if I had 2 putted every hole theoretically. And I had like 4 more putts than 2 putts per hole, and that gave me a score of 84 instead of an 81 or an 80. So it makes perfect sense. So just something to keep in mind going forward. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to stop. Anyways, guys, this is Buffalo Ben 15 signing off. Have a good day, everyone.